Check one.
Negroes is jumping. We live.
Yeah. How we feeling?
My fault.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was like, who's leading? Yeah, you talk first.
He's putting days. He's like, we're elevated right now. I hope we ain't shocking nobody at home right now. Like, where they at right now?
It's just don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We've done offset location before.
You seen us at the Marriott. This ain't off-brand for us.
It's not. It's not.
Forgotten
We're
about.
mobile.
Yeah.
We're very mobile. This is a very special one. We're here with Deshawn.
Chris Brown.
Chris, I didn't want to use the
Tell
government,
him
but
that, man.
but that's.
You tell me, you know that Chris Brown's out there.
Sea breeze.
We'll believe it out, Chris.
Chris.
That's right. You goddamn right.
But me and Cordero are here with Chris, who's Retro Crush.
Yes.
Retro Crush. Instagram,
Retro Crush.
YouTube account, showing you all the throwback anime stuff, all the good stuff, the stuff that we definitely grew up with.
Yeah.
All you youngins need to definitely get put on.
Get in there. You will get in a wormhole. I actually got on a wormhole there for like a good 20, 30
Without
minutes.
all of that, there would not be any of the stuff that you're watching now.
At all.
Whatsoever. Nah, man. Yeah, so thank you for allowing us to do this up here in your space, in your office, man. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's really dope.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming. That's really dope. Glad we got the link up and make this happen.
Nah, dog, we
anime,
was anime up next, man. Comic books is kind of chilling off, back on the shelf.
Comic books dying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Forgot. We got another guest.
I mean,
yeah.
Future guests.
Future guest.
But it's Renee Nameless. You know, like the rival in Pokemon. Just
I am that mysterious guest.
Yes.
I am actually the voice on the side.
In every anime, there's a hooded figure on a mountaintop looking like,
I'm
one day I will
the
approach
villain
these young
that will
lads.
Show itself in episode 100.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, that was foreshadowed
Yeah.
20 episodes ago.
She's one of the emperors sitting on top of the cloud top.
Yes. But this is dope. It's really cool. We met on some real random stuff, just out doing some comedian stuff. But like,
Yeah. Like, I don't even know how the anime shit really, it just came up. It's
just
just
two
like,
black guys. Just two black guys.
It will happen.
And it did, yeah.
That's it.
It's just natural. Did it start? It didn't start with Dragon Ball Z, did it? I feel like it always starts with
It
Dragon
probably
Ball
always
Z.
does.
And then there you go. I mean, that's the gateway anime.
It's the start.
Especially for a lot of black men.
Yeah.
Like when I was growing up, like we would always we would go outside and play, but then like it was 5 o'clock sharp on Toonami. Yeah, everybody Ghost Town. It's like what? But then when we come back out and it was over, like yo, you see well,
exactly.
Yo, Krillin bitch ass got killed again. You see that? Like, and it's the same shit. I remember my uncles they would always walk in and say, well, it's you already know what's gonna happen. They always end on the cliffhanger, how to get you hooked. You already know the good guy's gonna win. I don't understand.
You don't,
but it's like you really don't get it.
It's not American television.
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna happen. Goku has died on every single season.
Yeah.
Every season he has died, and then you're not sure if he's gonna come back or not. Actually, they limited. It was like we can't keep bringing you back to life.
Yeah, at one point he's like, I get it. I fucked up way too many times. Everybody's coming here because of me. I'm the one starting all the beef. Just let me go, baby. Let me go.
King Kong all fucked up. They still never brought him back to life.
Nothing. A bunch of halos and stuff. Nah. Yeah, but we were just chilling. We were just chilling on the mic, and then we linked up, found out you did Retro Crush. I told you about Negro Jump, and then we had a meeting, had a little sit down. Mm-hmm. You said you fuck with it, so now we're here. Now we're here, man. Yeah.
Just like that.
We're chilling, definitely. Yeah. So tell us where you excuse me, where you from? What's your origins? What's your
My origins? I'm from York, Pennsylvania.
All right.
Originally, it's an hour west of Philly, home of the peppermint patty.
Really?
Yeah. York peppermint patty.
The York?
That's
Okay.
right, yeah.
Okay.
We brought y'all the York barbell too, and the AC. We know for a lot of things. We just don't get credit for.
Like the actual
like air conditioner, the York brand air conditioning.
Why does nobody know about York, Pennsylvania?
That's what I don't know. I'm trying to put it. This really. I just want to put York on the map. We got a lot going on.
Hey, look, if AC
sponsorship,
that's
what I mean.
If they can't do it, I don't know. That's a lot.
Was that just like a chocolate flex for them? They're just like, how can we harness air conditioning in a chocolate bar? Because that's essentially what
it's good. It's
just cool
nice
as fuck. It's refreshing. It's just like. They just the whole
every commercial would just be some white person in a jacket just biting into one. Like,
We find out y'all made Dentine ice.
All right. So you grew up in New York, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, what were you watching like growing up around this time? Did you have any siblings?
Oh yeah. Me. So it was 4 of us, and I got like 8. I think I know, but growing up in Pennsylvania, two different.
Don't need to go further. I know what you mean.
But I grew up with my 4 siblings. So, but when we were younger, we were into it. It was just me, my brothers, my little sister, not so much. But yeah. So it started with DBZ, and at that time, I didn't even know that anime was a genre. I just knew that was a show that I really liked, and I found out there's more shows like this, and this is this is a thing. Like that's what really got me into it. And then from then, it all came, whatever came on Toonami. So then they had Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun, Full Metal Alchemist, all that late night stuff. It just stuck with it. Then that's what kind of then I pivoted for that. Then all the streaming apps came out, started watching stuff. Then I landed here at Retro Crush.
Many years
later. Many years later. But now I'm really getting schooled and I have a greater appreciation for it, know all the subtleties of it, like
because y'all post a lot of like updates or like on this day, this anime debuted in Japan, like such and such.
Like timelines.
That's very it's cool. It's informative.
It's great. It's very important because a lot of people we've had this discussion before where a lot of people who either don't watch a lot of anime or just like it's whatever, they haven't realized that they've been watching anime for years. Like a lot of my friends I know, like a lot of female friends, they say, I watch Kiki's Delivery Service. It's like that's an anime. It's like I thought it was just a cartoon. Like no, like it's here. It's been here for a while.
I've listened to 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang recently, and I've been playing it nonstop for like months now. And they reference Voltron like 3 or 4 times.
Oh yeah.
Constantly. Wow. That's anime. Yeah, they were original anime niggas.
Yeah.
Definitely.
100%.
100%.
If anime was as prominent, do you think they would have? I think they would have gravitated that over the kung fu.
It kind of goes hand in hand because it's from Asia. Mm-hmm. It's not the original dub. It's in English, it has that. You understand what's going on, but you can tell like this is not American made.
And almost always where you're getting it, it's gonna be next to it because it's usually, especially if you're like you get like a bootleg DVD of some kung fu movie. Next to it, there's gonna be an anime. Next to it is gonna be something else. You're gonna pick that up and like, all right, we'll just get it all, see what it is, and then you just go from there. Like one of my favorites growing up was Metropolis. Did you ever watch that? It was like Metropolis. It was animated very similar from like the people who did like Astro Boy and stuff like that. It was like and it's
no
like this old, was very like dynamic cinematic movie. It's a whole like dystopian future thing.
Yeah.
Growing up, I was watching that as a kid, and I was like, oh, this is a great cartoon. It's like whole ass anime. And then as you get older, you see like, oh, there's different styles, there's different artists, there's different the people in general that like I guess do different art design and stuff like that. So yeah.
Cause like the stuff like the shirt on you can't see the Kaiba, one of the series that we got. It's such a weird abstract show, but like that, before I had the appreciation that I would just be like, I don't know about this one. But now I'm at the point like I'll give just about any series. I keep a open mind. It doesn't have to just be shonen. I watch the magical girl ones or like all the
It's stuff you gotta
get in there. Yeah.
Furries.
Furries.
Why would you bring up furries, yo? I almost got jumped by furries at anime.
Whoa.
Y'all see, there was a lot of I miss y'all anime.
What did you do?
Yeah.
I made a furry joke. You ever been heckled by a furry?
You should. First of all, everybody I knew not to just leave them alone. They're in the corner by themselves for a reason. Leave them alone. That's it.
They're humping the walls. They had 5 Nights at Freddy's bullshit that they were doing.
You had some of them outside of the persona though, because the one chick who she blew up on me, she was.
Take us to the top. What happened?
What happened?
I told her, I said at Retro Crush, we accept all people from all walks of life, even furries.
And this is at
Anime NYC? And it was at Anime NYC.
Okay.
And I got shit for it. I got shit. I thought it was coming for me. I can't remember what she said. Like it was, like then we had a one-on-one talk about it after the show. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like don't kill me. Like that.
She take the helmet off.
I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. Please don't yank me to death. It was like, oh shit. She was not playing. She was not playing.
Dog, I knew.
So
my first convention I went
funny.
to, I was like, I'm gonna just watch. I'm gonna just walk around. I'm gonna just watch.
You were tight. You were tight. You were like, this is a lot. This is a lot.
Because I was like, now I watch anime. It was like, yeah, I just watch.
Well,
it.
the thing
That's
was,
it.
you didn't have people
I just
with
watch
you.
it.
You didn't have people with you because when we went to this con in Raleigh, and our buddy had already bought a pass, so we were like swapping it off, hanging out in the lobby, then swapping off. Going. If we went with you, we would have been able to just like calm you down.
It wasn't so much. It's just like it's just like I'm like uptight. It's just like, what is going on? I didn't know it was this many people.
Yeah.
Like I'm still blown away by it now. I said it when like in the second episode we did. I'm like, I knew I wasn't the only one. I just didn't know it was this many people.
Yeah.
That like just really
deep.
That like dive into it.
Yeah.
This man. Yeah. Woo! When I say I saw a guy cosplaying as a character from Bleach and was patrolling the lobby. Patrolling, like had his
Like
arm resting on his swords and just stroking his shin.
Whoa.
Just watching everybody from the escalator. Just so in the character, I was just like, oh, they for real out here.
Yeah.
They really about this.
Well,
Well, they walk in and they're just like, all right, this is my character, this is my actor.
Oh man! And then all to the side, they in a circle, like 20 of them doing this shit right here. Just doing that,
the fucking.
I told you, it's like, yo, I was like, oh, we walked in an anime and I was like, this looks like the lobby in Fantasy Star Online. I was like, yo.
everybody dressed up.
Everybody
They just run up and
doing
just start
poses.
dancing.
That's crazy. Would you ever cosplay one year to go do it?
I would.
While repping Negro Jump, like
I would.
I've been debating it, but it's just like I want to go hard. I'm one of those that like now I'm like, all right,
if you do it,
go all out.
Yeah.
I had thought of a character I would want to do, but
Yeah.
it was like I would really like I would have to prep for it the whole year. I would do Kaido from One Piece.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah. If I could, I'd grow out the hair. I might do Gone Freaks. But then I have to make sure my legs is right though.
You gotta wear them.
I gotta make sure my legs is right. I gotta hit the gym. I gotta make sure. Got them crocodile hunters on, and I was like, I can't.
Well, that's how.
That's
how Kaido is like. He's just jacked, and he has like a tattoo. So I was just like, all right, I would definitely the whole year.
There you go.
Get the hair and the horns and stuff.
You wouldn't bulk up for the gram. You would bulk up for a cosplay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just dive into it. Everybody being weird. I'm amongst friends here.
Yeah.
Don't judge me. I told you that dude I saw. He was dressed up as the anime character. Another One Piece character. And you know how like those characters they have like powers, they turn into animals and stuff.
Yeah.
So he literally body painted himself like in leopard, and like he was like Latino, so he already had the hair, had the nails and stuff, and he was just like walking around.
That guy.
Yo, he was so in the character, but then like one of his boys called him, was like, "Yeah, what's good?" What's good?
That was
so
my favorite
into
thing.
it.
I'm sad I saw one of them, but you saw, I think you recorded like the best one. It was just like this rolling like across the entire
They just
facility.
yelled it, and you just heard it off to the side.
It's like a
and
wave.
5 minutes later, somebody came over. It was just like, "Oh, that was y'all doing that over here." It was like a check-in to make sure everybody was good. That's all. It was good. It was a lot of. Hey, look, Anime NYC was.
Shit was down the Javits.
Look, I just can't wait for Blur. You heard about BlurCon?
BlurCon.
Have you heard about it?
Nah.
It sounds wonderful.
But it sounds
It
Sounds on. Yeah.
What's you ever seen you seen Fury Road, the Mad Max movie?
No, I didn't get to see that movie.
They kept talking about this promised land. I was just like, it's just like there's natural
that's what-
resources there. There's so much available. We won't have to worry about all of this wasteland stuff. We'll be free there. Dog, when they told me they give lineups at BlurCon, I'm like, I'm sold. I'm going. Let's go.
They have a resident barber and
You just gotta do dressed up as Zoro, not Zoro, like Goku or like whatever. Just getting the taper in the back. Just come on, man. They say they got cookouts, the food trucks there. I can't wait.
Oh, I'm there.
I can't wait. It's just a bunch of black people just chilling. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the great pilgrimage.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so great. And you just talk to them. They break out the character and stuff. Just chilling. That's it. I think they were giving like martial arts classes and stuff. Man, I can't wait.
What, Michael J. White? He's gonna show up. He's gonna show up.
Nah, Bruce Leroy come out.
Bruce
of time.
OG
Time
animated.
Nah, Nah, dog.
But Chris, what about yourself, man? I mean, have you cosplayed before, or are you? Toss it up.
I haven't. I think I'm kind of like Gerard. Like if I was gonna do it, I would want to go all out.
Budget, like
but
a whole budget.
yeah, that's the thing.
It's expensive. It's really expensive.
To look good, to be IG worthy, and if you want to go, I'm saying, if you want to cosplay, then drip. Come through dripping.
Oh God, who would you cosplay as?
I really like Luffy. I really like Luffy from One Piece. That's what. Yeah, and I'm not even like a flip flop wearing type of nigga, but like for Luffy, like I would, yeah. I mean, my toe,
guard down?
my toe, I do it. I'll be vulnerable for that.
You gonna have your knees and your toes out?
Yeah, I'll do all that. Fuck that. If you get to be Gone Freaks,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pull up in there and that's Gone Freaks, and I wear my shorts and my slip. I'll get a fucking pedicure, bro. Like we, my toes is pretty.
There was a guy walking around as Frankie.
Really?
Frankie the Robot. Which like later in the series when he's crazy looking, or okay, because like that's still crazy. But
he had like prosthetics on. He had the speedo, walking around barefoot. I'm like, nigga, put some shoes on. But he was all about it though. They were going, man, yeah. It was great. It was a lot of fun going there and just being like, wow.
It's so contagious, the atmosphere.
Because it's fun. It's like following some of these people on Instagram was like the real casual, like the ones that we interviewed, it was like, now it's my first year. And look at their Instagram page, just a bunch of just regular people.
Yeah.
And then you see the pictures from Anime NYC, was just like, you would not know.
You would never expect it. You never expect it, but it's just, it just goes to show how rich the culture is and how deep it is, especially in the black community. Like it's just, we out here. They've been out here, and now we're kind of at a weird point in time where because it's so acceptable, you can just kind of admit it. Like we were just talking about it. Like what's his name got a line out now? What is Michael B. Jordan? He's got a line of anime shit out.
the Naruto.
he's just trying to get a bag, but
doesn't he still pronounce Naruto as Naruto though? Like if you can't even get that one right, you shouldn't have a not.
What's your take on a fashion line? Because I know I looked at it on like the Naruto line coach.
Like I ain't buying none of that shit. But
is that Naruto?
Yeah, like nah. That's
you could have put that in Hot Topic.
That's what I mean.
I know a dude who does patches,
and
you can just
iron them. Do all that.
That's it.
When you put a celebrity behind it, then that's that's to be expected.
Look,
I'm not hating on Michael B. Jordan.
Get your bag.
But it was
H&M, Uniqlo. Like Old Navy, somebody holla at me. I'll do it. I'll knock it out the park. Come on, I know how to do it. I've been wearing graphic tees since 09. Niggas come out with the music.
He's still got a Street Shark shirt on.
Come on, dog.
In rotation.
Okay.
Catch everybody off guard. I know how to do it. Be low key. That's it. You let people come to you.
Supply and demand.
That's right.
But how was it for you in high school? We'll find out. We had a previous guest on, comedian Dries Alton, where he admitted that he was like the only reason he had white friends was to talk about anime. Yeah. That's what branched him out of. And this is a guy from the West Coast, from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
So he's like that was the only reason why I was talking to other people that weren't black.
Yeah.
Because it was something he had to keep to himself, or typically in a lot of circles in the 90s, even up to 2000s,
it just seemed like we were all just scattered. Even though it was so many, but it was like we were all just spread out. Yeah. And then now the internet's a thing, and now you can just see everybody. So it's really great. But
I don't know. In high school, I had a lot of white friends. I had white friends, but none of them. I don't think any of them were, unless they was in the closet too. I don't know, but with the anime shit, but. I never talked to. It was just me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't
behind the shoji.
That's our next sub-series, behind the shoji.
Who never know who's gonna come out.
You never know who's gonna come out.
No, man.
Today we got Lamonte Brown. He's been in the anime closet for 15 years.
Oh shit! Yo.
He just wanted the Naruto head.
I gotta ease into this, dog. I'm not even.
He shows like an ankle tattoo of a Dragon Ball. Now I've been waiting for this moment my whole life, man.
I would love to see that.
It's like I know a lot of schools that like tried it with like it was of course that small circle of people like they liked anime, so they could all just like hang out and like talk about it and whatnot. But like you always had like the one, at least I had the one person where I could just like kind of geek out about it. Then be like, all right, I'm gonna go home and experience life.
That wasn't until I got to college when I met some people. Like the people once you get out of high school, whatever, and out of school, like you kind of get to meet more people. Like you can have a choice of who you want your friends to be, and then we just gravitated to it. And we were pretty low key. Like we would talk about Gundam and shit, talk about animes that we like and what we watch, but it didn't. Yeah. I mean,
it didn't feel like too much.
It wasn't too much. Yeah. It wasn't too much.
When did you start watching? You said it was like very young, typically.
Yeah, with Dragon Ball Z, not even knowing. So that was like middle school when that came out. When did the Toonami? That was the golden era for me with that Toonami.
Toonami golden era was like 97.
Yeah.
When they had
everything.
Was it Moltar from Space Ghost?
Oh,
he was the host.
Yeah.
I just seen the clips from it. I don't remember. I've always just known like Tom just for doing it, but like apparently it was him, and then
it was him.
And then and then it switched over to Tom. And then it was just I didn't realize it was just nothing but anime.
Yeah.
Like
shout out to Tom.
Shout out to Cartoon Network for just feeding niggas.
Low key.
Just giving us
the greatest Cartoon Network. Yeah, like the greatest network for cartoons.
People try to sleep on it. It was like, nah, Nickelodeon, nah, Disney Channel. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
seeing all day, every day.
Just that lineup of just DBZ, Gundam.
Yeah.
Even like the weird stuff like Hamtaro.
Just
to give you a break from just the violence.
Okay.
It was something just to watch.
It was just something to watch. Yeah.
It gave you a break. It was just like all this war and just trauma of
Here's some little hamsters that try to get out. Yeah.
They just break out of their cages and be like, all right, what we doing today?
It's like Asian Rugrats.
I would go back and watch that now, but like my brother, we used to give him shit for watching that one.
Hamtaro?
We would watch all that, but for that one, it was like because he wasn't low key, he would draw pictures of it and shit on the refrigerator. So that's what
he was the other layer up.
Like he would have cosplayed as Hamtaro. He would pull up like that.
Have a sunflower seed on his head.
Yeah. It's like, bro, I love you. I want to have your back so bad right now, but come on.
It was that struggle, definitely in the black community.
Yeah.
Where, like I definitely felt it because I went to school from 5th grade all the way to finishing high school in the South. In very small town. So literally there was in my graduating class there's maybe like 12 of us.
Yeah.
It was like just like black people. And I was the main one that was just like, I watch anime all the time. So like most of them was just like, I know what this is. I found out later that some of them like watch it, but like it was just like, yo, dog, we gotta survive out here. It's just like we gotta
together.
Exactly. Now
disciples.
By the time I was a senior, it was like a couple people like under me. That's when I started seeing like some kid who's consistently wearing a Akatsuki robe to school every day. I'm just like, what are you?
Slowly getting low.
That's signaling. That's signaling. Oh, don't get me wrong. I was the nigga in high school with the flannel, the polyester flaming shirt with Goku on it, like the Hawaiian shirt.
You had one of them. Okay. Looking like a Guy Fieri anime ass nigga.
If you want a healthy supply of static electricity, my nigga, I got you, bro. I was out here shocking everybody.
Oh my god. The fashion was just terrible.
Yeah.
That's what hurt it. That's what hurt it.
You got it from a Latino dude out the side of a truck, and that was just how you live.
You don't know where you got it from. You never seen this.
No, he made it himself. Scream for that shit. No, that was the thing that was weird for me because it was like they always like, oh, you watch this stuff, but then it's like we're all playing Pokemon games right now. What the fuck are we doing, bro?
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about
Pokemon.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. I think about it.
That was trampling people over cartridges, but like you don't want to sit and watch.
Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You would have thought dudes were just selling drugs by the lockers in between classes. Where you just in the cut, just like counting on stuff. It's just like, yo, that card ain't hit.
You actually got to hold on to your binder. Like, don't bring that bitch to school.
I used to walk around my deck in my pocket. I'm like, anybody can get that. I don't care what the teachers say. We get it popping right now.
That's crazy.
Meet me out back. Bring me death.
Yo, when they had the dual disc, that's why I was like, all right, I'm out. That's goofy. That's goofy.
Accessories? Get out of here. I need an arm piece for it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's just super just awkward. Yeah, just big as hell.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Did not go with your outfit.
No, I think of that meme. Remember that it was a meme. It was a black dude. He had the thing on. He said, "You just unlocked my trap card." And he would just have it on the. That's just circulated. It was a meme. It's like every time.
The funniest one I've
That's
seen.
how stupid people look.
The funniest one I seen, it was with Beyblade. It was
the big dude doing the dance. And
it says
no,
the last thing an Area 51 guard sees. And it's just a dude just spinning a Beyblade. Yo,
It
when
would
I
be
say
though.
Beyblade was the biggest
It
waste
would
of
be.
money.
yeah.
Beyblade.
Damn.
Yeah, I miss that wave. I miss.
You spend all that money on them parts, and it's two pieces of plastic clanking together. That's all we're doing right now. The fuck you?
I wish we would have got an interview with that professional Beyblader. That animated UFC.
Yeah.
Professional Beyblade. Professional
People actually
Beyblade.
getting paid. That's his main source of income.
Yes.
He paying rent. He's raising kids.
He got a
off of
W2.
Beyblade.
His
He's
W2
like, yo,
says professional.
Yo,
He has on his tax write-off it says Dragoon. He had a press pass.
Yo.
He had a press pass, man.
really?
And kids
A
came up to
celebrity
him
out here.
and knew who
He was taking pictures.
It was
with
Bird?
yeah.
because
Had groupies and shit. Off of Beyblade.
we were waiting for shout out to Adoye with the getting a robot anime. We were waiting for their panel to come out because we couldn't go check it out.
Yeah.
But like it was a bunch of kids waiting for the Beyblade like panel.
Yeah,
And, like, it
they were
was
just
a
hanging out.
professional
They're chilling, and then they're like just watching
Wow.
geeked up, and I was like, oh, all right. We in the wrong profession.
play.
We in the wrong. I should have never. Yeah.
I should have told my mother. I was
Yeah.
like, nah, I'm gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna be able to make it off of this.
That's
You were wrong.
They're the new like pro skaters. Like,
Oh.
like,
They got jackets and stuff.
yeah. No, but that's what we realized is when Gerard originally came up with the idea and we kind of talked it out. It's like, look, we like this stuff, and we know that there's a group of people that like this stuff as well. And then there are people who just don't know about it, and they can learn more about it. So that's kind of what this whole thing's about. And I don't know. I feel like you guys are kind of on the same beat. What made you decide to come up with something like Retro Crush or be a part of something like Asian Crush? And like, was that just like a passion project of yours, or did you kind of stumble on it?
I'm not even gonna lie. That's the one right there. So he came.
Giovanni behind the back.
That's one. Yeah, it was kind of placed on my lap, and yeah, that evil voice y'all been hearing off camera. That's the mastermind.
Got you. So
That's
it's like this is
yeah.
the thing we want to do.
Yeah.
We'll put you in charge of it.
Yeah, it was. That's really how it broke down. But now that I have been running it, like I'm
I just
crazy
supply
about
the
it.
content, and then
Yeah.
you
Carried it, put my spin on it. And,
you put your spin on it, and
yeah.
chef's kiss.
Yeah, the final touches.
Oh yeah, we watched the clip. It was
Salt
pretty.
Bae
It was
shit up on
pretty.
it.
It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
That clip you watched.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, and the comment as a community, they're hilarious. Like we're on. I don't want to say like first name basis. We don't even know them. Could be anybody, but like the shit that they leave, and it's just dope to see them comment on every single video. And they're really, and I learned a lot from them.
Straight
Krillin' it. Straight Krillin' it if you watching this.
Shout out
You're
to
number one
Shout out
fan.
straight.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Straw Hat Reezy.
Strike Reezy, Black Boy, Fly Boy. Like, yo, the day ones, we appreciate y'all.
Day
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Day ones,
Yes.
yeah.
Nah, it's really.
All love at Retro Crush.
Yeah, it's dope. I was telling because we were just walking in Lower East Side, and he was like, no, like this is an idea, but like, how should we do it? I'm like, if you just give me somebody to talk at,
Yeah.
just turn the camera on.
He was basically
fine.
just like, all right, look, the whole idea is whenever at least 2 to 3 of us get together, anime happens to pop up. I don't know how this shit happens, it just happens. So
Somebody
he's like,
drops
let's
a
make
Goku
it.
reference.
Someone says
Yep,
Goku,
that's
someone says
gateway.
Super Saiyan, someone says Power Up. Somebody's got the phone that has the little like the
Yeah,
sound effect, whatever.
yeah.
And he's like, all right, we got to make it, like if we just make it panel style and we make it where we're just having a conversation, there's got to be something in there. We've been having a ton of fun doing it at this point.
Even with people that don't even really watch anime, so
Yeah.
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 it's been pretty.
Heck yeah,
dope.
man.
You're not You'd love to back up. Is this or isn't it the top floor studio? Yes, it is! Somebody get security in here!
Gotcha. Oh, we're back?
We good? Yeah.
Back in action. All right. Good.
Yo, shout out my man Christian in the back.
Christian holding it
Christian
down.
holding it
Man,
down on the ones and
the
twos,
legend.
man.
What?
Yo.
Yeah.
Somebody, please get this man a job.
From somebody from
Ready for the job.
His
Yeah.
talents.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Skills
We found him
ridiculous.
on the streets. He's official.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, Christian. Killing it, bro.
Nah. It's look at anime.
Yeah.
Look at anime. Yeah. All these years, just way over 20-something years. Like it's just
Oh, yeah, at least 30, almost 30 at this point.
It's crazy. And then it's like I've only just scratched the surface with just like things that I've just watched and just seen, like I've read and whatnot.
And that's what Retro Crush is gonna do. If you haven't even seen half. You've not even scratched the surface.
There we go.
Stuff that
much more up our
is
sleeves.
way out of people's scopes.
That's what scares so many people from it too. It's just I'm not into. I'm like you have to
think
find
you
the one.
Yeah.
You gotta
and then
find
just
it.
get
It is so big that there are almost to the sense of like channels. It's like channels or like topics and all this other. Like you will find something that works for you. If you like this, maybe go
There
try
gotta be
Fruit
action.
Basket. If you
There's
like
some
this,
drama.
go try.
They make an anime out of anything now, so.
Yeah.
Food Wars.
Do you think okay, can I talk about the blind side that was Food Wars for me? All right. So everybody was saying, all right, you got to check out Food Wars. You got to check out Food Wars. I mean, a lot of my female friends were like, you have to check out the show. It's so fun. It's so dope. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, it's going to be like mad technical with the food aspect of it. It's going to be like Chopped, but in anime form. First episode's like tentacles, like the suit tentacles. It's like, I was like, they get orgasms every time. I'm like, all right, this is food porn. All right, I understand it's food porn, but it's
food porn.
I'm trying to rock with it. Are you a fan of it? Or are you?
I didn't get on that one yet, but I keep hearing it.
That's what I'm saying. You need to watch this show. They drop trowel. You know what I mean?
You had me at tentacles, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Oh man,
But just don't watch it without eating something, because it's anime food, so you know.
Okay.
And it is anime. It looks so good.
Anime's
The food looks so good. It's so good.
When that's the focus,
Like watch
It is interesting. I mean, I'm like 6-7 episodes in now, and I'm like,
only food related thing I watched anime was Fighting Foodons, and that was just nonsense because it was like terribly dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
Terribly dumb.
It was so bad. We
Saturday
have that
morning
title.
cartoon.
We have that title.
And it never does well on social media. I tried.
It's so
push it.
specific.
It's like
you want to know something? When we first started I started like tweeting a little bit, and like somebody followed it. Like this dude was like, "Oh y'all, shout out Fighting Food." I was like the first episode. I'm like, why know it was that specific? Jesus Christ! I didn't know that one was so specific.
Wow.
That's what makes it so easy. Is like realizing I watched so much TV as a kid.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff that was just on television that like I didn't even get a chance to see because of like one, the region, or two, just because of the year.
Finding out that they had like Japan specific channels on the West Coast where it was just like, oh,
they were getting their stuff first.
They were getting it first there. They just had like channels dedicated for like, it was all in Japanese. Like there was no, like you had to watch it in subtitles first or just like wait until whenever it would come on, Cartoon Network or whatever it was. But yeah, no, everybody's doing it. Everybody's looking at it, and then like you drop these references and you're like, oh. We spread out, but we here. We a web.
Wait till I get somebody up here. I could nerd out about Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and stuff like that. I've been holding back.
You watch Ultraman?
I can't get into Ultraman. My brother's an Ultraman fan. He's an Ultraman.
I did like Ultraman. I liked Ultraman because I was heavy into the kaijus. I liked Godzilla and all those. Yeah.
I like the action. I like the Flash. Yeah. I like somebody getting kicked. And then they just dive crashing, and there's an explosion, and then a pose. And then,
if you like that, go on YouTube and look up the live action Sailor Moon series.
Whoa.
That's all I'm gonna say.
When did this come out?
Action.
A long time ago.
Okay.
It didn't even come out officially
Was it like, did it stay in Japan? Or did it
Yeah, it's
okay,
in
yeah,
Japan,
okay.
pretty much.
Wow.
Live action Sailor
Yeah.
Moon?
Yep.
That sounds kind of lit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like Power Rangers and all that.
That's still dope
Alright.
though.
I
'Cause
imagine-
doing
I
the
imagine it would
transformations,
be.
that's gotta be, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
that's what I had to understand. Like especially once I realized that it's Japan production. That's where it came from, and then I just started digging more online. It was just like, oh, this actually is more. And then it was some before Mighty Morphin, and then realizing like, oh, this is just a drama. Like,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I would just watch shows like Walker Texas Ranger. Or like if I was waiting, if I had
Those
off
live
day,
jump- yeah.
if I had
Yo,
off
what?
day at school and I'm waiting for
Xena, you watching like
Yeah,
Xena
yeah,
or like
wait-
Hercules, all
yeah,
that
for
shit's
cartoons
like,
they come
or
on,
even
yup,
not even
you ready
action
for-
related. Waiting for afternoon cartoons to come on. The soap operas. that my
yeah.
grandmother
Oh,
watched.
okay, you got
Wow.
you stuck at your grandma's.
Exactly.
General Hospital, you out here.
Exactly.
I
don't get what's
Everything
going
you
on
just
here.
said was all the same shit my grandma used to watch.
Come
too.
on.
So it's
So
like,
it's just
yeah,
like-
it's like
we were
don't
watching-
record over my stories. You had to put in the VCR back in the day. You changed the channel. It's like, who the fuck changed the channel? They was about to get.
I watch the stories.
So that's all Kamen Rider is. It's like, these are my stories. So there's a setup, there's an overall thing.
Yeah.
So this guy's a scientist, and then he has a weird quirk about him. He wants to save people, and then for some reason there's monsters. He transforms. He makes a quote. That's in an episode. Right there. And you watch that about like 40 more times, and then there's a new one by the end of the year.
New person. They switch them out.
That's it. That's all. That's all. That's
It's
that's
like
the-
Doctor
that's the-
Who for anime niggas.
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Funny
Yeah.
enough, my cousin Terrence watches Doctor Who.
Get the fuck out of here.
Once I figured out Doctor Who, like what makes it so cool is that they have a different one each and every season, so it
Yeah,
keeps
they,
it
they
fresh.
switched it out, yeah.
But it's all
But
it's
somehow in the same
thing.
universe,
Yeah.
it's nuts.
Yeah, man, it's really dope. Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to
I
black
like it,
folks
man.
just being alright with their nerdy self, man. Just like, this is it.
You know what the thing is though? It's
that.
just that we don't consider it nerdy. That's why I've been trying to go over like in my in like. one of
Or
my
even
notes
if it
to talk
is,
about anime.
we can make it cooler in some.
We just don't acknowledge it. It's like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
entertainment, and like,
Yeah.
we felt like watching family members geek out over Game of Thrones, like
Yeah.
rewatching clips the same way I'll rewatch like a fight or something like that. It's like, damn, look at them fucking them up with that dragon, just laying waste to like a whole place. It's like, damn, this shit crazy. Like just rewatch the episodes. So I'm like, I do the same shit with One Piece. The same shit, the same energy and everything. Yeah.
Nigga, I put that same Gon versus Osaka fight.
Oh,
like
man.
I've watched a
Rewatching
million
it
and a half
over
times.
over again,
Yeah.
over and over
Yeah.
again. Yeah, it's been I don't know. It's definitely been stepping it up too with like the little things in like anime, like the subtleties that you'll see, like the American references and things like that. Like it's kind of dope. Like they're paying attention. They know who the audience is.
Yeah.
Definitely, 100%. So that's been pretty dope.
Chris, what are you watching now? Or like, what's
Mostly-
something you're keeping up with?
Mostly everything here, but like
Whatever she tells me to watch, bro. Whatever she tells me,
yeah,
whatever's on
yeah,
brand. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
can be
got you. No, my little brother be putting me on into all the new shit, like Demon Slayer. I didn't know
Obviously,
that.
I knew it was gonna
Yeah,
come
because
up.
I shared this
It
Hulu
It
account.
was so
He told me about
many
that.
Demon Slayer
Yeah.
cosplays.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
they said
it
that
was-
the
yeah,
number
so many
one
Nezuko's.
cosplay anime. It was,
Yeah.
it was that and My Hero, but
My
Oh,
Hero.
my
there were
my
so
hero
many
too.
debuts, I didn't even know.
You
Like,
see,
Yeah,
you seen the
it was-
karaoke that they were doing?
Oh yeah,
They
Yeah.
kept doing the theme song over
Yeah.
and over and over again.
Demon Slayer.
It's
Yeah.
good.
It's good. Yeah,
It's good.
So far,
It
so
got-
early in the game.
It
so
got
far, so
because
good.
it got the Inuyasha Bleach vibes to it. Like
Yeah.
Inuyasha Bleach
yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
Little Rona
Yeah.
Kenshin type deal.
Yeah.
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 dope.
Nezuko's new waifu on the game. That's somebody. The
She's the new one.
Oh,
new
my
wife.
God.
The
That was
gag.
a
I think the gag
Oh,
is.
gag is
You got
better.
to get the S.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's like, hey,
They're hitting
know what
some. They're hitting
doing.
some demographic with that.
Yeah,
Like the-
yeah.
A little too
You know
BDSM.
where it's coming from.
Yeah, little senpai, please,
Yeah.
may I have shit.
It look kind of painful.
You want to know what's I pointed out to you like I think the main entrance of like the convention they had like it was like I think a big Gundam statue and then like off to the side they just had like just a
saw
little
that.
Kamen Rider setup. I was just like, they trying to bleed it in. They definitely trying to bleed it in a little bit. Nah, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely harder as an adult to really keep up with it because life gets in the way.
Yeah, like those last couple of series my little brother told me about, and he's up. He actually. So I never even finished Yu Yu Hakusho. I didn't when it stopped. Yeah, I know.
All right, you need
It's a
to
goddamn shame.
Yeah, you can
That's
go.
it. Yeah.
All right, podcast over.
Yeah.
Episode's over.
All right. Well, fuck me and bring my little brother here instead. Shout out Isaiah.
Where'd you stop?
Where'd you stop? It was round the park when they was at that tournament, that first where they had.
You
where they
shut your mouth.
Yeah, I stopped.
You
stopped.
I
I think that's when the Adult Swim stopped showing.
You didn't
Where
get
they
to meet his
stopped, right?
father?
We
You
had
didn't get to
cable.
see
I didn't even know nigga had that. I thought he left it.
Whoa. Did you see Dark Tournament or did you stop right before?
No, I said like half a Dark Tournament. Like in the climax, I just pulled it out. I was done. That was
stressed
it.
out right now.
Yeah, that's what.
So while you go watch that, I need you to also watch the John Wick. Can you find
John, you and that damn John. Yeah, I
Oh, John Wick.
Yeah, John.
Keanu.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
got it.
Yeah.
No, y'all know in Keanu Day.
I know.
I think in 2021, yeah, Matrix 4 dropping.
Oh, yeah,
and
Matrix
John
4.
Wick 4 dropping the same day. I think it's in 2021,
What?
right, or 2022.
One of them.
One of them years. It's going.
Man, it's
Yeah, whatever the fuck you.
century. He's
Yeah.
become he's a beacon of goodness for all people now.
Yeah.
Honestly,
like-
that's been a thing that's just been missing. That was one of those movies that definitely my whole family like bonded over because like martial arts and whatnot. But
Yeah.
like just give me just front to back.
Yeah.
Just an action movie. Some dude just whooping ass.
Yeah.
That's it. Just
Yeah.
give me a main plot line. What? They killed his dog. He didn't like it. All of them gotta die. That's it. I don't need
that's how it
no
started.
development.
Not extra.
No love story.
No.
None of that. That's
You watched
it.
the
Just
first
give
one,
me-
right? No.
Just give me
I
some,
saw
like-
part of it. I saw part of it.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You
that-
tell I got commitment issues or something. Like I'm half.
Comments in the
This
second
is-
one, you might fuck with
this
that.
is-
Comments in
yeah,
there.
This is really going make or break it right here.
Okay.
Blade.
Of course.
All right.
Come, bro. If not,
That's
bro,
his-
like we wouldn't be in this
That's
room
his-
together
that's
right
his
now
bare-
if it
that's his
didn't.
bare
Yeah.
minimum. That's his
Blade.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my grandma put me on the Blade.
Whoa.
And I was the
okay.
first one. Yeah, she was the one that took us to.
Whoa,
the,
Chris.
Yeah.
Sea breeze. What you mean she put you on?
She put me on the Blade. She took when the first one came out. She took us to the movies. Go see it, and
That's
yeah, that
beautiful.
was like yeah. She
Dog, I've been
was she's an anime nigga too. She's in my life the old
There we go.
because she loves the Power Rangers to this day. I didn't understand why she would like the Power Rangers, but then I knew that she loved Kung Fu so much. So it makes sense. It makes sense.
It does not make sense.
Because the Kung Fu to the
Your grandmother?
My grandmother, yeah.
What?
OG anime nigga.
I've never
was
heard
it.
that before. You
That's what my grandma.
If I can get my
She would watch the stories and the Power Rangers.
Now
Like,
see,
she
I
was-
can't really talk because I would go to movies to go watch stuff with my grandmother, but
Yeah.
no power, no.
Yeah,
Also,
she's
also
on
like
that, like,
I'm
she's
taking the
into-
kids to go see
Yeah,
a movie
like,
type shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
alright.
she took yeah.
Oh,
Now
I thought you were saying she wanted to go see it.
took
Did
what?
she see
Oh, Blade.
Or did she go see another
She did
movie?
want no. She did want to see Blade.
Okay.
Yeah, she was in the, yeah, and then she took us and.
I was about to
Yeah,
jump
man.
out that window.
Oh, that was,
Jesus Christ.
you go jump.
I'm like, this guy had the coolest grandma ever. She
All
wanted-
time.
She wanted to
Yeah.
see it. Nah, first time
She
I
is
seen
cool
it,
as fuck.
I was I talked
dope.
about you saw it. I talked about my stand up with first time I seen Blade with my father, middle
Oh,
afternoon. He had
yeah.
a bootleg and we just bonded over that. Just
Yeah,
whoo man, Blade was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great movie.
For me, Spawn.
Oh.
Spawn was mine.
You saw
that's
Spawn.
I saw
Spawn was
Spawn.
my shit.
I saw Spawn.
Spawn was
'Cause
dope.
yeah.
From what I understand, I seen a clip. Michael J. White was on a podcast, and somebody brought it up. Was just like, with anything you could have done different. He was like, actually, what came out was the second cut, where they just wanted to do CGI heavy. But like he said, they really didn't try to build the character. So all you seen was just some angry dude mad at his best friend for like getting one of his.
Yeah,
I was like, that
yeah.
makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
I think he should get another shot.
He should.
I think he
He
should.
should.
Michael J. White doesn't
he's
get a lot of
stuck.
credit
No.
for a lot of stuff. He don't get a lot of
Yeah.
shine for stuff, man.
No.
Yeah.
Great cat. John Leguizamo was just fucking it up. The Violator. Yo, he was Spawny, he's our man. We can't do it. No one can go Spawn. Yo, it was that and the Pest. I don't know what it was about those fucking movies, but I was like,
he just stayed in the bit the whole time.
Whole
That's
time.
why. He committed to that the whole time.
whole time.
The whole time.
No.
Nah, that's dope.
But that's due for they've been talking rumors. I heard Jamie
They said-
Foxx. I heard everybody. You know how that goes, but like
I mean, that's the strongest one I've heard. Where
Yeah.
they said it's going to be like some noir film where like he's kind of Spawn is like the monster of the film. Where, like you don't really see him. It's like a detective like chasing them or something. That's the most I've heard from.
I don't know if I would want to.
Chlorophyll or like give him the Jaws effect or like the
Yeah, was just
making him a T-Rex.
Yeah, that type of thing. Was
Yeah.
like a detective just like I guess chasing at this supernatural character or whatnot. Yeah, Spawn. I think they just it just hit a milestone in comics, like the first independent comic to hit like 300 issues.
Really?
Yeah, for Spawn. Yeah. With a black lean character.
We go.
Hell yeah, man. We out
See
there.
that too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I should maybe cosplay as Spawn.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yo, there's a dude I'm following. He's followed the Negro Jump page. He's doing a Spawn cosplay. That
Oh, he's trying to do that to the Guyver?
Yeah, he's on.
Yo.
It's on point. Like he's got all the like the muscle group pieces. Like it looks like it's him in the suit.
Yeah,
it's dope. Yeah.
You got the sword and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, man, definitely. All right, we got any closing notes? This is a pack. This
was good. This is dense.
You gotta.
Yeah.
And all the beats, man.
A lot off our
Feel
chest.
better about yourself, brother?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know. I feel like I need to stop fucking around. There's a lot of shit I need to catch up on. But nah.
I mean, don't feel pressure, but it's there.
Nah, the press is it. The press is it. It's
We
been
do a
on.
part 2 where he actually watches all these.
Yeah. Then when
We'll pull up clips, baby.
I'm in this is I'm in the sunken place right now. So
When we real, you Hawker Show, he just takes his hat off. He's like, "Yo, why didn't you tell me, man?
I'm being a new man.
Why didn't you tell me, man?"
Nah. But I would just say, yo, thank you, y'all are dope. I'm glad I got to meet you, man.
No, it was dog. It was a random show, a variety show in Brooklyn somewhere.
Yeah.
At like 1 a.m. And then it was just like, all right, let's link up. I appreciate the city.
We appreciate the city, appreciate the space. You guys are doing great stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
We've got you all following. We're pumped to see where you guys go and what
Appreciate
avenues
that.
you guys are trying to hit, man. This is really, really cool stuff. I'm glad we're all doing, especially people of color. Like we really need to be out here and and immersing in it because we just it's what we are.
Man. They can't do it like us.
They can't.
That's right.
They can't do it like us. There's a reason Goku was in the Macy's Day Parade. Us.
Us.
Right.
All
man.
Definitely.
Well, who else want to see a man in a jumpsuit following Snoopy? Huh? Any closing notes?
Nah.
Keep
on keeping on.
Keep on.
Just keep on.
Follow Anime Crush.
Follow Anime Crush, Asian Crush. Was it Midnight Club?
My fault. Not
Midnight
Anime Crush.
What the?
What?
Get the fuck out. Yeah, anime. He said
Asian
Midnight
Crush.
Asian Crush. That's the
Asian
Asian
Crush.
Crush.
That's the flagship.
Asian Crush, Midnight Pulp.
There you go.
Yeah,
All those things that voice
and
is
niggas
saying.
jumping. It's called. That's what it's called, right?
I mean, not
It was like,
really.
all right, Negro, follow Negro jump. Follow Negro jump.
If it was called that, we would not have
We are not a basketball podcast. We're not open.
This is not a sequel to a certain film from the 90s.
We have no white men on the show just yet.
Not yet. I mean, we have been infiltrated.
We have been infiltrated, but we didn't know. He's a plus one. We didn't know he was popping up.
His face wasn't on camera.
Yeah. We gotta stay on brink.
At least for now. This has been dope. Appreciate you, Chris.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate everybody here.
Krishna.
Appreciate you.
We really appreciate it. We're gonna have you on. We're gonna have you.